Alrighty, so hi everybody, and back on again, and yeah, time for some more pinball. And in case it wasn't obvious, yes, I'm here. Normally I'd be working tonight, but I had to call in. It was a fucking brutal Wednesday and Thursday. Just by the time today hit, my lower back was freaking fried. Like it just hurting like crazy. Um, and moving around and stuff. The back is like all grinding and kind of feel it tightening up and stuff. It's just real stiff. But yeah, like I said, Wednesday and Thursday were just balls to the wall work. I mean, uh, our freight load is pretty average, but it's just me and I'll just call him the guy that eats your inputs. I can't I can't think of another nickname right now, but yeah, it just it's like he's dead set on doing things as inefficiently as possible. Meaning I'm having to do like most of the work. So I guess that's another word. Extra work. I'm having to do I'm having to do more than I should be on a daily night. But a lot of the problem is the people I used to work with don't work with me anymore. So the one I usually the old nag I usually work with on Wednesdays. She don't work Wednesdays anymore. Um, one of the one of the one of the good workers I work with on basically all throughout most of the week, Wednesday and Thursday. He works days now, so I'm on my own. So by the time today hits, I mean my back is like so screwed up that I really can't afford to. I don't want to make it any worse than it already is. Oh, and this is while being hopped up on Tylenol and ibuprofen. I mean, you can't. I try popping. I'll pop one or two at work, but the point is almost moot. It's basically making expensive urine because I'm still moving around and stuff. So this, they don't help. The only time they really help is when I'm here at home. But again, even with me popping them here, it don't help much. Late I mean laid down today, which surprisingly I actually slept pretty good. I think I laid down around 10:30, 11 a.m. I think I woke up around 6:30, 7 hours. But moving around bed, oh fuck, trying to get out of bed and sitting here just trying to keep my back straight the whole entire time. I'm like, no, it's not happening, not tonight. So I got a whole, so I had to go call in and everything and did some grocery shopping. Um, I mean, not at the store I work at. It feels kind of embarrassing to to call in and then walk in or call in and then walk in to the very same place that I called in from, walk around buying stuff. It just I don't want to have to go to all the other people that might be there. Yeah, I called in. I got. Oh, hey, what's going on, man? Hey, I called in. Yeah, I called in. Yeah, the old back's fried. It just yeah. So I mean, call it cowardly. I just call it try not try not to make an ass out of myself. But I've seen that happen over the years. Like there's been people. One instance that I can definitely think of. He literally drove all the way to work. I I guess I'm kind of a little bit off the hook on this, but he literally drove probably 10, 20 miles out of his way, all the way to work. Walks up and then comes and tells us, hey man, I can't make it tonight, and goes back in his, I think he drove a van, goes back in his van, drives all the way back home. Less of an issue with me because my job is only like a quarter of a mile. I could probably walk if I wanted. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, called in. Did a bit of grocery shopping, so I should be good to go. But yeah, so it seems now the at least until I get my hours back, at least a month and a half from now, like 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. It's now 10 p.m. Yeah, that's right. So, because part of that problem too is because I'm coming in at the same time as everybody else, and some of the employees, they 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 cheat. Like, you're not supposed to be working off the clock. That's actually a fireable offense. I mean, it's a judgment call on the part of the managers. They're not going to complain too much, but it's kind of, because some of them will come in as many as 30 minutes early, grab all the equipment they need, potentially fucking over everybody else. Remember, all of this is off the clock. They're they're not punching in when they're doing this. Or wrong one. They're not punching in when they do this. They just walk in, grab their equipment, and they go sit in the break room. And then when the time comes, yeah, then they clock in. So, so I now have to deal with this shit. So that's more extra work on my part. And sorry for unloading like this, but like I said, I had to call in. I really, I'd much rather be at work, but again, I also can't have a destroyed lower back either. So that means the star franchise player that I call him, that means he's gonna end up doing all the extra work on my account. So of course, now that I think about that, Lord knows who they're gonna foist him with. Probably the same guy they stick me with. So, but anyway, so to try to sum up the long story, called in tonight. It just wasn't gonna work. So yeah. So here I am. And then secondly, this is a kind of another experimental stream here. For the first time ever, I'm gonna try streaming at 1020 pixels, like super high res, like 1920 by 1020. It's like really big. I already kind of see one problem with it, but I'm just gonna keep going, see if I can make it work. I'm just gonna give it a chance. Just lots of people or lots of stuff that I read, Reddit and whatnot. Even my own computer says it. 1020 pixels is the recommended resolution. Up until today, as of this moment, I was streaming at 720. Well, I already see one kind of downside. Everything's smaller. I think it was meant to, a high resolution was meant to allow you to see more of the screen. But yeah, at the same time though, everything's harder to see now. I mean, on one hand, it's kind of cool. One of my all-time favorite images here. One of my all-time favorite desktop backgrounds. I can actually see more of it without having big old fat icons taking up like a whole quarter of it. So yeah, I can see more of this. But on the downside now, everything's harder to see. Now, yeah, I can zoom in some, but if I have to zoom in, then that just tells me that maybe my resolution is too high, and that maybe 1020 pixels is the gold standard for gaming. Maybe that's a myth, or at least a partial myth. Because like I said, yeah, on one end it's great, I see more, but at the same time I'm also seeing less. Maybe here, let me try some. I don't know if I have it. Yeah, I gotta adjust that. We'll just put that there. But now I gotta, in order to see more of the symbol, I'm gonna have to make it bigger. So that almost defeats the purpose of having high res to begin with. You may just as well have it on low to begin with. Let's see if I can find something else I could use. Okay. Yeah. So I now have to move this down, and then. Oh yeah, I have a bit of a mess to clean up. Seems I wasn't fully prepared for this. But as you can see, what I'm doing right now, this almost defeats the purpose of even have high res to begin with. So yeah, but and even my intro webcam here, I had to make adjustments on it, had to make it bigger and all that. It's almost like going with high res is a moot point. You know, it's almost moot. So something else. But otherwise, for the stream though, but I'm probably gonna have to do this all throughout. This is still experimental. So to start with Zaccaria, I worked on it a little bit, doing some FX3, but there's gonna be a period of transition on that too. So I gotta make adjustments on that. Pinball Arcade, I don't even know how Pinball Arcade's gonna go, cause I have to use the DX9 version of Pinball Arcade, so it may not even play nice with my whole setup. So if Pinball Arcade becomes unplayable because of it, then yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to 720. Now, I could go with like 1360 by 768, or I mean, it just feels like I'm unnecessarily splitting hairs at that point. So, oh, and just before I forget again, I do eat and drink when streaming, so I'm gonna have a couple peanut butter Sammies and some Wawa. Wawa. Oh, and if it comes to it, and I get a table that has copyrighted music, I'll have this going instead. I'll have to turn the table music off. It's Werner Wolf, Dernier Rampart. It's actually acoustic music, so not really suited for pinball, but I didn't want to spend all night trying to find just the right album for pinball. So that it is. So let me go ahead and get some Zaccaria going. Yeah, and I have to make the there it is. Hell, it won't even do it. Okay, so let me chase down Zach.
Pool champion.
So let me look things over. Okay. All right, I need to get my fan on the floor real quick. Oh, wait. Gotta call it audible. A new deluxe table came out, so we'll go with this. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, Wind, Fire Deluxe.
Another hopeful student. Think they'll survive the first spell?
Survive? They might just thrive. I feel strong magic in this one. Powerful hit!
Whoa, what the hell did it
Ball
hit?
saved. Your magic shield holds.
No. Balls are supposed to bounce off flippers, not just fall flat.
Ancient magic strike.
Well, fuck that up.
Kick back! Don't move! Claw minigame. Hit bottom rollovers 4 times.
Bonus times 4.
Powerful hit. Frog minigame done. Bonus times 6.
Ball save is activated. Ball saved. Your magic shield holds. Dragon minigame. Hit top rollovers 3 times.
Fuck. This has to go. I need to be able to skip the end of ball bonus crap. But it's actually forcing me to sit through and watch all of it.
Ball saved.
Lag.
Arcane protection active.
So I need to do something real quick. I need to get on my... Start back, because I'm a fucking retard. Another window I have to make bigger.
Activated.
Ancient magic strike.
Claw minigame. Hit bottom rollovers 4 times. Kickback bonus, 3 million points.
You don't want that.
Game over.
The ball ain't bouncing off the flippers. Okay, yeah, that. I don't know if it's in here, maybe in here.
Do you believe they can unlock the power of the elements?
I sense great potential.
Skill shot, let the magic flow. You wield magic like a master. Ancient magic strike. Frog minigame. Hit those spot targets 2 times. Claw minigame. Hit.
Yep. Need to be able to skip this.
Claw minigame. Hit bottom rollovers 4 times. Bonus times 2.
Teeth mini game. Hit the left lane 2 times.
You wield magic like a master.
Fuck.
The magic fades, but not for
Need to be able to skip this.
skill shot. Let the magic flow. Claw minigame. Hit bottom rollovers 4 times. Kick back. Don't move.
Bonus times 4.
Bonus times 6. Claw mini. The balance has been lost.
So. Need to be able to skip this. No.
Is this
So. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's a mid-low tier table.
Mexico, 86.
Mexico.
I forgot how to make it small. There it was. Oh yeah, it's lagging. And we're freezing. And the ball goes out anyway. Yeah, that didn't last long. Okay. Ball four. Not even close.
Hot Wheels. Retro. Supposed to have bounced off that. Supposed to have bounced off that, not go. What's that on? No. I don't know where it would be then. I don't think it'd be in here. Hot Wheels. Retro.
I just got this one.
Granada.
No. Supposed to have bounced off that slingshot.
again. Oh, fuck that up. I probably won't hit a single one of them. Told ya. Wasn't gonna hit a single one of them. 2 specials lit.
Granada Retro.
Sure wish the ball would bounce off the bottom. Fuck. Can't win for fucking losing.
Great. Now ride the
Tropical Remake.
Tropical. So, with this new time loop mode, it sounds like they're trying to be like Pinball FX3.
Welcome to Tropical. Don't move. Combo. Loop. Don't move. Double loop. Spinner school.
Alright. And it goes down. And I don't know how you... And you can't easily get kickbacks on this table. Yeah, that's the only one.
Don't move. You should go for the move. Combo. Double combo. Triple combo. Shoot again is activated.
That's what you
Super
want.
Combo.
You want it to refresh. You don't want a chunk of points for having it already on.
Spinner school.
I gotta. No, I want to know what they are. Oh, why can't it be a controller? Why can't it be a controller? So that means I gotta pull up the Steam menu. Yeah, it's not showing. There was supposed to be a place where you can make game-specific controller setups. I'm not seeing it, and I don't want to spend all night trying to find it. So. Unless it's in here, which, yeah, no.
Welcome to Tropical.
Tropical.
Don't move. Don't move. Don't shoot again is activated.
I fucked it up.
Don't move.
I fucked it up.
Spinner school. Bonus times 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't doing shit on that table.
Clown.
Because of course it's going to. Of course. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it good on Zach. I kind of want to get to FX3 and then make all my adjustments on it and stuff like that. So, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, back to my task manager. And all this assumes that FX3 doesn't crash. I think they added something new to FX3 as well. Oh, Jurassic Park music. So that could be one of the first things I could look at on here. All right. So let me go on OBS. Okay, we'll look here real quick. Now, if I'm in the red, I have to do I have to do matchups in order to get out of it, so. So let's go to Jurassic.
Jurassic World Pinball.
Now again, there's supposed to be some new music here. I just want to listen and see if there actually is.
Just went in.
Let's go!
Dude, she said we had to wait.
I want way more.
Yeah, look. Today turned out to be a really bad day for me.
Okay, so I'm still hearing music. Now Now they may not have implemented it yet. But this sounds like the same music.
Jurassic Park Pinball.
So let's try this one.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
So it sounds like there's still music on this.
Drivers for their electro-moving, non-polluting, top of the lines. Oops.
They're extreme intelligence, even problem-solving intelligence.
Combo. Save activated.
What they got in there, King Kong?
Okay, so yeah.
Jurassic Park Pinball Mayhem.
Okay, folks. Top brass on sending in unarmed civilians. Hit the tail of the Stegosaurus!
Okay, so there's music on here.
Nice!
So it looks... Now, unless they haven't actually implemented the patch yet, I've still got music, because I'm also guessing too that the new Jurassic Park or the new Jurassic Park music that they're going to be adding to this is copyrighted. So, yeah. But anyway, since I'm stable on matchups right now, yeah, we'll go ahead and do my usual randos. We got stuttering. Yeah, it's stuttering.
You cannot defeat our force field.
Yeah. Oh god, it's stuttering like a motherfucker. So, looks like FX3 is gonna be undoable. Let me go on the task manager. So, change the priority, see if that did it. No! Well, it seemed to do it.
Great shot.
Get every available man.
Get every available man.
Get your hands off me!
All 4 of them.
We must destroy the stinking Martian! Save me! Save me! Oh, thank you! Thank you!
If I could hit the left ramp one more time, it'll be total annihilation. Or that.
You are very skillful!
Missiles on standby.
Missiles locked on target.
Or that one.
Multi-ball! Jackpot! Jackpot!
Oh, guess not.
Jackpot!
Lip dick. Double flipper pitch. Total annihilation. No.
Take that, muffin head!
It's pretty damn bad. Yeah, pretty fucking bad. Nope, didn't get it. Grace period was over.
Nothing can defeat us.
Get your hands off me!
All 4 of them.
Get the troops ready.
That's pretty bad. I know I've done better. Oh yeah.
Today in Stamford, Connecticut.
600 innocents lost their lives in Stamford, Steve, all because of reckless attempts at superheroics. Can I count on your support of the Superhuman Registration Act?
I'm sorry, Tony, but you're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day of the week. Superheroes need to stay above politics, or Washington starts telling us who the supervillains are.
The sentry now strengthens the resistance.
Come on, soldier, don't let me down!
Tigra has declared herself against registration. I've just received word that the mighty Avenger Thor, thought dead for the last several months, has resurfaced and killed the Avenger known as Goliath. This is terrible.
We cloned Thor, Steve, but he went too far. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
No, it wasn't. Goliath's death is on you, Tony. It's on you!
Lamp dick. Fuck. Oh, no combo for me. Fuck. So, very specific shots, but with the way I shoot, ain't gonna happen. Shots are lit, none are gonna get hit. Told ya. Can't make. Something happened over there. Whoa.
Now I'm fighting dirty.
But as you can tell, the big shot on this table is the right ramp. Or that one, when I'm not limp dicking it, that is.
Benjamin Grimm, also known as the Thing, has left the Fantastic Four and the country
combo for me.
after an epic battle among heroes.
It's all insanity out there. And I don't want no part of it.
Families torn apart, old friends fighting one another. Stop resisting the Registration Act and help me change things from within.
Then what? A cell? Because whether or not you can see the bars, that's where we'd all be.
Yup.
Vision has become part of the outlawed Secret Avengers.
Something went wrong with the loop. Whoops. Sure victory, yeah, right. Sure victory, sure. Well, what do you know? Got it on the first try. Maybe. Well, what do you know?
If you believe it, you stand up for it.
I gotta type something down. So I guess I'll like I've often been doing lately when I get this table, I'll kind of give my own 2 cents on it. Yeah, I'm definitely on the side of Captain America. Because what Iron Man seeks to do is to undo decades of, you know, superheroes protecting the planet, maybe even protecting the universe and galaxy as well. But now, what Iron Man's proposing is to having a mere organization like the government telling the superheroes who are having to deal with shit that's way beyond local, for lack of a better word, local politics. You don't want a body like the government interfering with this kind of shit. I can kind of relate to that a little bit. I've had people who have never done my job tell me how to do my job. Like managers. You know, managers, they have just transferred to my store. But now all of a sudden they see fit to tell me how to do my job. The job that I've been doing for roughly 15 years now. I've been doing my job longer than these managers have been managing. But now these guys just walk right in, they tell me what to do this, don't do that. You know, no respect whatsoever towards me. I see this here as well. You know, he wants to put the superheroes under the thumb of a government that has no fucking idea what a superhero goes through for a living. So, yeah. And then, so superheroes have to stay above the local politics. So it's not government's place to tell them what to do. And then on top of that too, given what superheroes do for a living, you know, dealing with threats that could potentially wipe out an entire planet, just like that. Not to be cold-hearted about it, but an elementary school blowing up, you can't make an omelet with, no, that's not the right phrase. Collateral damage, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. Things like that are going to happen. Plus, I'm pretty sure if you read a lot of comics, there's probably numerous instances of stuff like that happening throughout the decades. Like, you know, elementary school blowing up with a bunch of kids in it. Like, I mean, hell, watch Marvel movies nowadays. Or hell, watch Japanese movies like, you know, King Kong and Godzilla and all of them. You know, blowing, you know, destroying buildings and stuff, and you know, supervillains, you know, picking up whole cars, presumably with people in them, throwing them down the street, throwing them at heroes. You get the idea. So, I mean, collateral damage happens all the time. So, you can't, you know, I mean, again, I mean, in elementary school with kids in it blowing up, yeah, that's not a good thing, but I mean, that it's comes with the territory. So, again, you don't, you know, government should basically say, to distill it all down, well, shit happens. I mean, so yeah, government needs to stay out of it. And Iron Man needs to stay out of it. So. Somewhat wrong with the loop.
Hold on! We're gonna win this! Good job!
And I fucked it up.
But he went too far. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
No, it wasn't. Goliath's death is on you, Tony. It's on you!
Oh, no combo for me.
Not fighting for the people anymore. We're just fighting. Stand down.
I don't think I beat my previous score, though. No, I guess I did. That must have been on normal mode then.
Congratulations!
Oh, thank you, honey. Okay, I'm gonna go on OBS. I'm gonna look things up. Gonna do a little bit of tweaking. Okay. I'll make another little adjustment.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right this way. Ride the hurricane.
Of course. No. That ball's supposed to have gone all the way over. No right ramp for me. Not even gonna bother.
Welcome to the Sorcerer's Lair.
Don't be afraid.
Magnificent!
Bye-bye combo. There it goes.
There's a secret door here.
Sure wish I could hit the right ramp. Sure wish I could hit the right ramp.
This shortcut is now open to you.
No.
Splendid!
Oh, fucked it up.
You'll rot down there.
Ow, my leg. Get to the exit.
Did you fucking catch the ball? Points.
Magnificent!
Leave him alone. I want to play with them.
Meanwhile, the clock is ticking. Not gonna happen. Sure. At least double flipper, bitch. Oh. Oh, yeah, and I think on some of these modes, you don't get the points until the end of the ball. So, yeah, that kind of really fucks you over on a timed mode. Something went wrong with the loop. So much for that. Fuck that up real good. got a score boost. No, beating previous score, so doing all right.
We got a direct order from the president.
If you can hear this message, you're in a danger zone. Awesome.
Lamp dick.
Fantastic.
Lamp dick. I think there's something wrong with the ramp over there.
Watch out.
Mark Spector, the Moon Knight. Someone has to do this. The fun stuff.
Can we go hurt people now?
Konju, you here?
Can we go hurt people?
Sure wish I could hit the right ramp.
Hey, stop doing that!
Someone has to do this. The fun stuff. Scouring the streets each night with Konju, Moon God of Vengeance.
Something went wrong with the ramp.
Ever since he saved my life. Konju, you here?
God damn.
People now.
Here. It's just gonna be 3 straight balls of that. No point in playing it. He's back. Oh, here we go. 5 straight minutes of draining. The butter is your friend. No. Hell, I can't even get up the damn ramp. Of course, that was my fault. So, fucking shot eater. Oh. Bud's got to get out. Bud's got to get out of there. Sucker. Well, so much for that. Much for that. Of course, I ain't gonna go in there now. The shot's lit. Oh! Guess there's a grace period on that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Going to Pinball Arcade after this. Yeah, I think I need to cut it short. I'm gonna go ahead and call it good on FX3. Gonna fire up Pinball Arcade. And uh-oh. This is gonna be a problem. Because what this means is, in order to get this off, I can't turn it off like that on my OBS, but it's still going to stay there. So the only way out of this is I have to delete this. I have to delete the source and then re-add it in. Problem is, you do this, you run the risk of crashing OBS. So already we got a problem. Let me worry about it later. Let me at least get a Pinball Arcade up and running. 'Cause I wanna find out how well this one works. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, yeah, I need to use the bathroom real quick. Probably pop an ibuprofen too while I'm up, so I'll be back. But so far from what I'm seeing on OBS right now, 0 drop frames, so... You know what? Yeah, I don't want to fuck with that right now. So, probably not going to be on much longer. Like I said, the lower back's the lower back is hurt. The lower back is getting pretty naggy right now. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure you can even change the screen resolution on Arcade. At least not on the DX9 version. Here, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm on my task manager right now. Let me make an adjustment real quick. So, yeah, you can't. Yeah, I'm not even seeing it. Yeah, so.
You guys ready?
You guys ready? So, looks like what you see is what you get. Where's my mouse? Whoop. Of course I have it. I still think I'm in, Zaccaria.
Hey, bonehead. You guys
Oh
ready?
wow, already.
Let's hit bone.
I win. ball would go up in there. Yeah, I guess I should have nudged.
I am in your control. Pinball circuit activated.
Way too early. And the ball goes out anyway. Sure wish I could hit the left ramp. Sure wish I could hit the left ramp. Gotta love it. Yep. Gotta love it when a saucer takes the ball straight down the middle. Just a split second too early. Sure wish I could hit the left ramp. There. Yeah, in case anyone hasn't noticed, my main shot is actually the left ramp. Oh, that was supposed to drain. A little brush with death there. Skipping all the bullshit. Sure wish I could hit the left ramp. Wish I could hit the left ramp. In and out. For multi-ball, ain't gonna matter, but you want to relock a ball, then get the second ball in the left ramp. Doesn't really matter, cause I'm getting multi-balls at end before they even fucking begin. Lamp dick. Sure wish I could get the left ramp.
Say goodnight, punk.
Oh, I'm gonna try something here. I forgot, I should have thought to do this earlier, but I'm gonna try the DX11 version of Pinball Arcade. But for this, yeah, I'm gonna have to actually go on the Steam page for it. Now the problem I had with this last time is it could show that everything is working and everything's running in fine working order except no game. Like you can't even see it. I'm gonna try since I have the resolution up to 1020 and fuck that up. So I gotta chase it down here. Well, looks like we have ourselves a DX11. Let's see how it looks on my end. Get that out of there. Let me
Just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Oh, never mind. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It said not responding there for a moment. Okay, let me go on OBS and see how it looks. Alright, so we got ourselves DX11, although I don't know if it's going to be able to work all the time, though. Okay, let's go over here. It still fucking does it. Okay, let me go back to OBS. So now it's doing it there. Just doing a whole lot of cutting and sewing. Then let me up. One thing, I don't, unless you can do it here. No.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
Well, you can kind of see the... You can see the ball.
Picture the most unusual camera.
Look to the future. Are you ready to battle? Feel lucky?
Never underestimate the power in the Twilight Zone. This is no ordinary gumball machine.
So, gotta hit the right loop. So, it looks like, streaming, or having my computer set to 1020 pixels, it allows me to play, DX11, but, let me continue to look at the, OBS real quick. Oh, glad you made it, man. I know, when playing FX3, you know, setting it to 1020, yeah, I had to go on my task manager and up the priority to like above normal to make it playable. Otherwise, like the whole thing just freaking stutters. I mean, the ball be going up, going back down. I mean, just going up the ramp like just, like really, excuse me, it really stutters. But otherwise, Zaccaria, it's pretty playable on it. And I talked about this at the start of the stream too. You know, sometimes having it set that high almost makes it pointless, because you can see more of the screen, but at the same time you see even less of it. I'd have to zoom in on some things just to be able to see them easier. Either that or get me a new pair of glasses or something. Because some of it's like looking at a damn eye chart. It's like all the text is smaller and stuff, and all the images and whatnot, they're all smaller. So, yeah, so you got to zoom in on some of them. So sometimes having high resolution is just pointless. But 1020 definitely helps Pinball Arcade though. What you're seeing right now is DX11. Yeah, and plus, on this version, you don't have like covering up like the whole frickin' screen. It's just low. Just takes up the center of it. And if you look at the ball itself, oh, actually, where's my, can you see my mouse pointer? Okay. Is it right on the ball? It's on the plunger? Or is it still like to the right of it? Cool. Because with the DX9 version, if I wanted to put the cursor right on top of the ball, or on whatever it is I'm trying to point out, I would have to actually have the pointer to the left a bit. Because, like I said, there's some kind of calibration issue. So, is my pointer to the left of the ball right now? Okay. Very helpful, because now I could just point it exactly where I want to point it to. But like I said, for the DX9 version, I had to actually have it to the left because again, there's calibration issues on DX9. So.
To the Twilight Zone.
A second. Oh, I know. Yeah, I need to talk a little more. But yeah, in case you hadn't noticed, I'm here. I'm supposed to be working tonight, but I screwed my back up so badly the past 2 days. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to go in tonight in the condition of it. A lot of the problem too is just the other guy I'm working with. I think I've said it in other streams. He eats your inputs. I tell him to do so. Okay. It just like it doesn't register. Plus, he seems hell bent on doing things as inefficiently as possible, which means makes for extra work for me. Plus, our freight loads are, I wouldn't say huge, but they're about average. But considering it's me and this other guy, it's too much for us. I'll tell him to do something, and he does something totally different. Like, not all of my words got through to him. But yeah, probably not going to be on Pinball Arcade much longer. Towards the end of FX3, I was moving around and... So, yeah, I gotta cut it short. Yeah, I also, I call him the best of the worst. I don't have to babysit him 100% of the time. He does... At a very basic level, he does what's expected of him. But that's it. It's why I think he's just... I've also heard... I guess he's also said that he does not like working for Walmart. So I have this feeling that he might be pulling this shit just... because he's actually trying to get himself fired. But... kind of the problem with that though is like I said, he's the best of the worst. If he quits or gets fired, I potentially can get stuck with the worst. You know, I'll I've gotten guys where I basically have to constantly babysit them. I have to constantly check on them, make sure they're not totally messing up. And hey, man, you gotta clean up that mess. My Walmart app doesn't work. You know, shit like that. So, like I said, at a very basic level, he does what he's supposed to be doing, but he's real inefficient at it. And then there's the other matter too. One of the new in Walmart, they originally called them support managers. Now they call them team leads. I just call them sub bosses. I mean, they're above me, but they're not above the night manager. They're kind of middle management. I mean, they're my manager, but they answer to the night manager, kind of like that. I don't know what else to call them. But yeah, we got a sub boss that I guess he's probably one of those that thinks that back at the last store he worked at, everything went great, everything was peaches and cream and milk and honey and all that. Then he comes to this store, he still seems to think that he's at his other store. He does all the things that he used to do at the other store, which totally fucks us up over here. So, I mean, sometimes he helps, but I have to put that in quotation marks. He helps. Not to mention that as a manager, he has to go off and do managerial things as well. So, both good and bad, he's there part of the time. And in actuality, he's despite okay, there was a certain phrase for this. But he puts out a fire with gasoline, I guess would be the best phrase I can think of at the moment. He tends to put out a fire with gasoline. He tends to actually make our jobs harder at other times, because he's also a lot faster. He's more faster and efficient than the guy I normally work with. So he just kind of some back and forth. But yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought on that, but I basically had to call in today. Is what it boils down to. Finally.
Beyond this door is a dimension of silence.
Don't touch the door. Perfect. Good.
The spiral awaits you. Precision spiral. Beyond this door is a dimension of sound. Don't touch the door. Don't touch the door.
Well, so much for that. Didn't get him high scores. Yeah. Yeah, and everything looks better. No, I already asked that earlier. Is my webcam blurry right now?
Hurry, hurry. Step right up. Ride the Ferris wheel.
Oh, jackpot's lit. Not so much for that.
Ride the Ferris wheel. Ride the Ferris wheel.
Lamp dick. Million. Lamp dick. I think you can keep doing this too. Nope. So that means I gotta hit the left targets first.
Hey, go. Step right up. Ride the comet. Ride the kite bomb. Ride the Ferris wheel.
Oh, no Ferris wheel for me.
Ride the comet.
The ball goes out anyway.
I don't want to
know what's in there.
Alright, well, since I got the DX11 version of this, let's see. Let me try, let me try turning family mode off. Oh, looks like you can't. Oh. Just gotta remember. So let's see if it works now. Nope. And I don't want to be spending all night trying to turn the damn thing off. Let's try that again. Oh. No, wait. I should have just tilted. Alright, I see where this is going. Unbelievable smash!
Can you believe it, sportsman?
Oh, so much for that.
Shoot for center field. He's in there safely with a single. You make the call. Shoot for center field. Please make a choice. Extra ball!
Well, so much for that.
Dr. J!
Depending on how long this table lasts, it's probably gonna be my last one. Yeah, my back is just. Almost double flipper bitched it. Someday. Didn't register.
Hey, how you doing? Bonjour.
My life was dull, life was drab. You know, I had a quarter. Another gifted job. Oh, it's the act. Oh! Gifted job from Dr. J!
Oh, I got lucky.
Hey, get up! Oh! Head for the Mixmaster! Catch the ride! Catch the ride! Catch the ride!
Oh.
Catch the ride! Whoa! You're a dude! Head for the Mixmaster!
Much for that.
Hey, baby, can I buy you a cup of milk?
Oh, it's specials lit. Just now saw it.
My life was dull. My life was drab. You know, I am fire. For the gift of gab. Always be excellent. Never be rude. For the gift of gab. Hey,
Whoops. Too soon on that.
head for the mixmaster. Head for the mixmaster. That's right. Whoa! You're a party dude.
But that's what you hope for on the multi-balls. You know, don't plunge the ball. I actually learned this from Bo and Karen's legendary pinballer. Let me stop here a second. It was something I learned from Bo and Karen's watching one of his tutorial video on this. During multi-ball, you know, don't full plunge the ball so it goes all the way up and back. You only want to plunge it just enough so it comes out of the gate, and then you want it to go it'll come straight down to the right flipper. You want to do that because you don't want the ball touching anything. You want to keep the other ball in the saucer at the back of the table. You want to keep it in there. This way, so you only have to deal with that one ball, catch it, and do exactly what I just did. Shoot the ball up the ramp. Then the other ball will come out. So.
Head for the mixmaster. Head for the mixmaster.
Nope. Fucked it up. Fucked it up. Almost double flipper bitched it.
Hey, baby, can I buy you a cup of coffee?
Extra ball should be lit.
Hey, how you doing? Bonjour.
Whoop. Oh, frickin' time. Major dude. Oh, cool, dude. Same thing. Don't full plunge the ball. That's what you want. And the ball goes out anyway. The fucking ball goes out anyway. And I fucked it up.
Hey, baby, can I buy you a cup of this?
Never mind. Oh, damn. I got in the top 5. I didn't know that. I might still be thinking I'm on FX3 where I think all my scores on it are at least 75 mil. Especially on survival mode. I kind of overplunged that one.
Hey, how you doing? Bonjour.
My life was dull. My life was drab. Still, I acquired.
So, yeah. No. I didn't get my initials. Oh. It was 46. So I guess I misread that, I misread the display when it gave me this. 38. It's actually 46. So, I got time for one more.
Help me.
Help me.
Fathom.
Okay, I do need to look at something here real quick. So is my webcam, is it real blurry right now? There's another burning question I was wanting to know if now that I got a DX11 going. Guess I'll find out later. Aim for the target on the right. Otherwise, the big one is the spinner, but you want to hit the yellow target on the right first. That'll upgrade it.
Mermaid's trap. Dive again.
Not so much for that. Don't need to do that on here, Joe. Not on this table.
Just dive.
And we got a tilt bug, so I guess let's start it over.
Fathom.
Oh, also, another big target, but I already ruined it. The center bank, if you could take it down 1, 2, 3, your bonus multiplier shoots straight to 5K.
Mermaid's trap. Dive again.
And I almost double flipper bitched it. Sure wish I could hit that target. All right. Nope, wrong one. Okay, so yeah, one thing I definitely need to do. If I could find it. Yeah, shrink that down a bit. But anyways, yeah, that's going to do it for me, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and call it good. Like I said, the lower back is acting up right now. So plus I'm kind of eager to check out the playback on my stream vid here, seeing what it looks like, seeing what works, seeing what didn't. But aside from that, if there's any aside from any major glaring issues I might have, it looks like streaming at 1020 pixels might actually be doable. But it's kind of like what I said earlier too, but it's almost like I have to embiggen some things so I can see the text or images easier. So 1020 it's not exactly a cure-all, or it's not 100% great or anything. So, but again, I'll hash it all out later on as I look at the stream bed. But anyway, first things first, I gotta get the fuck up on my feet, because like I said, the lower back is nagging me right now. I just popped some ibuprofen, but it doesn't seem to be helping. So, but otherwise, thanks for dropping in and hanging out with me, everybody. Thanks for dropping in and hanging out with me, everybody, though. Always appreciated. Then I should be on again tomorrow. My default time is 7 p.m. But like what happened today, I think I started at like 9 p.m. That might happen too, but just somewhere in there between 7 p.m., 9 p.m., somewhere around there. So, yeah. Oh, and the times are U.S. Central Time. So, but until then, thanks again for coming by, everybody, and I'll see you all next time.